Social media has tagged it the Red Eye virus, for obvious reasons. So in a nutshell, basic human dignity takes a sick leave. The first reported case of the Red Eye virus occurred 18 months ago in Des Moines, Iowa, and quickly spread around the world. Since then, there have been over 1,000 confirmed outbreaks reported globally, over half of which are in the United States alone. The CDC is optimistic they can contain the virus immediately through mandated quarantines, and the nation will be virus-free by the end of the year as antibodies are being aggressively tested. They also state the virus isn't lethal, which is technically true.
While the virus can't kill, the infected, or Redders, can.
Introducing Mr. Neville Reed, the first Redder to be officially cleared for murder. His legal defense alleged that those infected with the ID7 strain can't control their emotions, and therefore are not liable for the resulting actions. And thanks to a loophole, the case was dismissed. So, Neville lost his shit, stabbed a coworker repeatedly in the face till dead, and walked, thanks to a doctor's note. God bless the justice system. Welcome to the home of Towers and Smythe Consulting, the corporate scumbags hired by the bigger corporate scumbags in the landmark Neville Reed case. TSC is a firm fueled by greed, duplicity, and moral decay. A place that ironically screens their job applicants for honesty, loyalty, and integrity. Qualities I had in spades when I was fresh-faced and ready to take on the world my first day here. And here's me 6 months later. Late nights, no respect, the bad coffee, all the shit that comes with paying your dues. But none of it could slow me down. I was striving for the success my family never had. A seat at the big kids' table with all the fixins'. All while paying back those goddamn student loans. But the higher I rose, the more I felt like I was losing myself in the process. And after discovering that loophole that won the Reed case, the requisite promotion quickly followed. But by then it didn't matter that I thought he was guilty as fuck. I just wanted the corner office. And for my sins, they gave me one. What a dick.
Stupid can you get?
Sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? I don't fucking pay to be fucking sorry, Jenny.
Hey, good morning. Hey,
Not now, Derek.
Dude, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. Come over here. I just got this today. Oh, man, last year's Christmas party. That looks like you. Yeah, that's you.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, I Googled a small dick douche makes assistant work hard for fake promise of a raise, and it was just like top search result, like #1. Listen, leave her alone, or I'll sell this to your wife for half of the half she'll get from your divorce. It's good talk, bro.
May not be much,
Morning, Miles.
but I'll take whatever goodwill I can pillage to sleep better at night. Thank God for coffee, right?
Your 9 a.m. is meeting room 3.
Where's my coffee cup?
Don't know. Also,
Do
I
you
have
know
a...
who took it?
No, but I can get you another one.
I don't want another mug. I want my mug.
Yep, David from Vandercorp. Derek? Derek.
What?
David, line 1.
Okay, put him on. David, I was just about to call you.
David, who the hell is David? It's Lucy.
Miles, this is my sister. I'm sorry.
It has been so hard to get you on the phone. I just wanted to see if you were coming out for my birthday next month.
Yeah, no, actually. I'm so sorry, I will not be able to make it to your birthday, but I will totally make it up to you.
Well, if you're not going to show up, at least paint me something cool.
How do you know I started painting?
Miles says you're pretty good.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you should sign up for art classes or something.
I don't have time for art classes.
Yeah, you don't have time for anything.
Yes, you are correct. I do not have time for anything. I don't have time for this conversation, but I love you very much. Thank you so much for calling. I gotta go. I love you. Bye. What's my 9 o'clock? How can I help you?
My client wants to pay this overdue debt to reverse the foreclosure. We just need TSC to tell the bank to allow more time.
I'm sorry to inform you, but our client has a strong no refinance policy.
Then what do I tell mine?
Would you be open to discussing the possibility of a deed in lieu? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? You should see a lawyer.
I am a lawyer.
If you were a lawyer, you would know what a deed in lieu is. You're one of the borrowers, aren't you?
So what's a deed in lieu?
It doesn't matter. Bank wouldn't agree to it anyway. Look, you're not the first borrower to try to pull this kind of scam. Miss, this is a non-smoking room.
So come stop me, suit. Wait! We just need 2 more months. Families are involved here, but nobody listens. Not the banks, not the lawyers. I can't get past their damn secretaries.
Look, I am very sorry this is happening to you.
Then don't kick me out.
The bank is kicking you out.
The bank is your client.
It's the firm's client. The firm's partners call the shots.
No one raindrop thinks it caused the flood. My mother used to say that. Now I understand what it means.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You can start by telling me the partner calling the shots on the case.
Sure. That would be...
Oh, shit. Irene Smythe.
Well, I want a word with this Irene Smythe or whoever right now.
Sure. You get her on the phone.
This way, man.
Get off me! We're not done here!
You're in deep shit. Brenda wasn't feeling well, so I had to go out to the penthouse to cover for her for a bit.
Uh-huh.
Turns out, the boss was meeting with Kara, and I'm pretty sure they were talking about you fucking up a Vandercorp case or something.
Wait, what? Wait, you... I don't work Vandercorp. That's Kara's client.
I know, right?
How can I help you?
Derek Cho, need an access code to the 8th floor?
See whom?
Kara Powell, Director of Operations. Not effective for client matters, but with all things related to navigating internal company politics, she's fucking Mussolini. We call her the Siren. She's got the boss's ear. And her songs are sweet poison.
Mr. Chubb? Mr. Chubb?
To see Kara Powell.
One moment, please.
Your passcode is 785.
Star 95.
Ray, stop talking. If I hear another whining excuse from you, I'll make sure you're back to building porn site banner ads by lunch. Do you understand me? So stop playing video games in your troll cave and get the inter-office apps updated ASAP. Okay, sweetie? Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Asshole. What can I do for you?
It's a nice mug. Where'd you get it?
I told my assistant to get me one.
And where did she get it?
Meg! Derek here wants to know where you got the mug.
From my kitchen downstairs?
Okay. And why did you choose that one?
Because the other ones were filthy.
And why do you think this one wasn't?
Because the maid cleaned it?
Incorrect. I cleaned this mug because this mug is mine. And what's mine, and what's yours is yours.
You're getting to a point?
Vandercorp is your client. That blood's on your hands.
Oh, so now you want to share.
I can't share what isn't mine.
Vandercorp has filed more than 100 account cases through us in the last 2 years.
Well, then I hope they have a good case manager.
You mean managers. No one can work a client that big without delegating. And according to the annual work distribution sheet...
That hasn't been updated in years.
One of Vandercorp's complaint cases was assigned... to you. File 45A.
I'm being set up.
Wow. Heads will roll. This will cost Vandercorp...
Give me this. It's just planted.
I'll cut you a deal. Plead guilty.
Not guilty.
The corpse was found inside your office.
You knew exactly where to find it.
Do you want to take this upstairs?
Great idea. Take your file.
Want to swipe your key card, or should I swipe mine? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You don't have clearance. My bad. Don't you worry, little one. Daddy will pay you for abandoning you and leaving you to die in that cold, dirty dumpster.
No, you died when you drowned because Mommy left you in the bathtub while she went shopping for shoes. But don't worry, Daddy will make her pay.
Too bad Mommy outranks Daddy.
Mommy's a backstabbing bitch.
That's why Mommy outranks Daddy.
Brenda, what's his mood?
He's drawing.
Oh, shit. John Towers, capital T in TSC. King of the castle, top of the food chain, and total fucking maniac. You know, your typical American success story. Did I mention that he also dabbles in the fine arts?
Tell me what you see here.
I see that those soldiers' lives are in danger, sir.
You think they'll make it?
No, sir. The fuse is too short. It's too late to run.
And what do you think they should be doing instead?
May I, sir?
So simple and yet so effective. Can you see it, Derek? Can you see the solution to our problem here?
I think you mean her problem, because she was the one that...
Give me the file. This is our bomb. The fuse is already burning. So should we run like cowards and die?
We are brave, sir.
I'm so glad you said that. Because any second now, Vandercorp is gonna find out about this mess, and I'm gonna need some scouts! So, who dropped the ball?
I hate pointing fingers, but may I suggest you check the annual work distribution sheet?
Someone cooked the fucking worksheet. Sir.
Go on.
Have you noticed that whenever there's a problem like this, it's almost always the same soldier involved? Because down in the trenches, we have all noticed. And we wonder if discharging this problem soldier might be the solution to preventing this kind of mess from ever happening again.
And who would that be?
Man.
Thank you, Derek. You can leave. Let's discuss.
Yes, sir.
Leave.
Got a sec?
Nothing like a little power meditation.
This one's new. Declan's walking already?
Wobbling, actually. Like you were last Friday night.
Thanks for the ride, by the way.
Thanks for puking in my car.
That's what friends are for.
So, debrief me. What happened?
Just found someone else's shit swept under my carpet.
What kind of shit?
Vandercorp shit. It's a 7-figure mistake. I didn't even touch the file.
Don't sweat it. Those clowns working Vandercorp are a bunch of serial screw-ups. Look, I realize you might not want to divulge...
The siren.
All right. Let's take a beat to strategize. Since the promotion, you could possibly be in charge of a case that big, but not big enough to be untouchable. That's why she chose you. You're the perfect fall guy. So before even taking this upstairs... You already took this upstairs. And made a mess of things. Fuck. Say I punch a rhino in the face. Would you call that brave or stupid?
Brave. And stupid?
See how bravery and stupidity can overlap? Now that you understand that, let me give her a call and see if I can't find a way to cut you a deal.
She already offered me a deal. I told her to suck it and that this is war.
War is over, moron.
Come on in, Kara.
How so?
Natural selection happened. Pack your shit. Boxes are on the 2nd floor.
You're fucking kidding me?
Derek, calm down.
You blew him, didn't you?
Like I need to stoop to that level. Now, get the fuck out of my face.
I'm taking this to the 9!
Sure. Good luck with that.
I want my mug back! The 9, the company's board of directors.
Good morning, everybody. This is the Vandercorp file.
No one here goes up or down without their vote. Rumor has it that they're actually cybernetic organisms, but that hasn't been officially confirmed yet. Now, there's a common misconception about the death gesture during gladiatorial combat. The actual phrase used in Roman text doesn't translate as thumbs down, but rather thumbs turned.
Personally, I think we should hang, draw, and quarter the little fucker. But, you know, that's just me. So, let's vote.
That's because the victors finished off their opponents with a sword thrust across the throat.
So, it's unanimous.
Call Lester. Enter Lester McGill, head of human resources. No, not her. That guy. He takes care of the firm's layoffs. He's as cold as his methods are efficient. A perfect fit here. Naturally, we call him the Reaper. And he's the last person you want to see standing at your doorway.
Mind if I come in, Derek?
If I said no?
Thank you.
Do you even know what happened?
I don't care what happened.
You must be good friends with Kara then.
Oh, I hope she dies. Promptly.
Glad we're on the same page. The 9 listened to you, and I have proof that
Sign
this was
here
not my mistake.
and here.
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
So you are on her side.
I'm on the right side. Always am. That's why it's me firing you.
Fuck you.
Sign these documents from upstairs so I can clear accounting to transfer your severance pay into your account.
Do you know what this is? This is a statement saying that I take full responsibility over the Vandercorp mess.
I'll have to file that under N for not my problem.
I could be disbarred. I could face legal action from the client.
I'm just the messenger, Derek. Yelling at me is like yelling at your watch because you're late.
Why would I sign this crap?
To get rich.
Wow.
Glad to see we're now on the same page.
Glad to see I'm not.
You want to do this the hard way?
I want to do this the right way. I want to speak with him and the 9.
Executive decisions are not subject to appeal.
This one fucking better be. Because I'm not leaving this building until I plead my case.
Understood.
Going on?
One of our pathogen sniffers in the building's ventilation system picked up traces of the ID7 virus.
And who authorized you to install a sniffer in my building anyway?
Since the outbreak in Des Moines, detection devices are now legally required in public places.
Des Moines? Fuck!
According to our projections, those infected in the building will begin to display symptoms soon, if not already. Our experts have already released a neutralizer into your ventilation system. All traces of the virus should be eliminated in approximately 8 hours. Until then, this building is officially under quarantine.
So what are we supposed to do for the next 8 hours?
Try to remain calm.
So there I was, getting the shit kicked out of me on the lobby floor by this asshole. And then, something happens!
I don't want to remain calm. I want this fixed. It's me. You all right?
I think I just punched a rhino in the face.
What?
He attacked me, and then I just kicked his ass. I'm gonna go talk to the 9. No. Yes.
Wait, not this place. This mess is a blessing in disguise. Trust me. You don't want to end up like me.
No. What are you talking about? You have everything figured out. No.
Eric, this meditation and this incense, it's all bullshit. You think I like the taste of kale? Come on. Fucking dead inside.
They have me wrong. I had to tell them.
Do you have any idea what they're capable of? Just hide out in your office until the virus subsides, then walk out those doors and don't look back. Free as a bird. All right?
Okay.
Now come here. Put some peanut butter in your wheatgrass shot. What do you say? Come on
quarantine is over, we'll need your cooperation to keep the situation under control.
We know better than anyone else that this virus turns people into maniacs or blathering idiots.
As you may know, the virus triggers a breakdown of moral barriers, unleashing repressed emotions in the infected, including anger, depression, fear, lust.
Like cocaine?
An infected individual would make a coke addict look like a model citizen by comparison.
But we still feel normal.
The virus can cause drastic mood swings with potentially violent and severe consequences. It would be best if stressful work-related situations were avoided.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna fucking kill you! Bye, Mom.
Antidepressants, stimulants, even caffeine can accelerate the virus's effect.
Make more fucking coffee!
So, what happens when 287 employees with average billing rates of $200 an hour start working for 8 hours? You don't know? I lose $500,000! Now crack your whips! Everybody goes back to work. And if they don't like it, they are terminated immediately. And no severance packages. Put the fear of me in them. What now?
Derek Cho wants clearance to come up.
What for?
He said he reconsidered, but he wants to have a word with you and the 9 first.
Your passcode is H*199, fuckhead.
Fuck you! No. No, up. Let me the fuck up!
Colton Snyder, aka the Bull. The boss's unofficial left hook. Nobody knows his exact job description, but whenever there's a hint of something dirty going on,
take his phone.
There he is.
Hello, Derek. Look, I am so sorry we didn't get a chance to meet again. Things came up. You know how it is. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Neville Reed, he got away with murder. Maybe I can have a little fun here. Did you really think that I didn't see that coming?
Actually, I was just gonna ask for my job back, but I like your idea too.
Well, I'm gonna beat you to the punch.
Ow! Ow, now that sounds like it hurt. Is he hurt?
Yes, sir.
Is he crying?
No, sir.
Well, why is he fucking crying?
Yes!
Yes, no, sir.
Now I want to hear a bone break.
They say the femur is the most difficult bone in the body to break, but I'll settle for a pinky. What's happening?
Motherfucker!
Can someone tell me what the fuck is going on in there?
Ewan? I smell toast. Ewan? Ewan!
You killed Ewan?
There's been an accident.
Do you have any idea how many billable hours I'm gonna lose until I find a replacement?
I'm worried about the body right now. I killed him.
You didn't kill him.
The virus killed him. You're infected. You have impunity. We have a precedent in Neville Reed.
You can thank Derek for that.
Motherfucker. Thank you for that, Derek.
Lock him up with the other one, and then get back up here.
Fired me.
That's nice. Justice is served for once.
What are you doing here?
Security called the cops, but this place was quarantined before they could show up, so they threw me in this hellhole. I'm suing everyone and their grandmother when they get out of here, I swear to God.
Good luck. It's ID7. No one's liable for anything that they do.
Just like any other day for you.
We're not liable for what we do in here either.
Nice that I'll have your balls for dinner for your shit, you fool!
Wait! This might sound crazy, but I think we can help each other out here. Okay? You remember Irene Smythe? The woman that fucking screwed you. She's in the building's penthouse right now.
So what?
You helped me get to the top. And she's all yours. This is our shot to hold these assholes accountable for all the fucking damage that they've done. And our chance goes away as soon as this quarantine is over. Yeah? Can I get up now?
Are you gonna stop being an asshole?
It's debatable. Yeah, yes. Oh.
What are you looking for?
A loophole. It's my specialty. Yeah.
I don't think they'd lock us up in a room with working phones.
Don't need a working phone. Just take a bit of this, a bit of that. Build a frankenphone.
And call who? Cops can't enter the building.
I'm not calling the cops.
Sir, Derek Cho somehow managed to set up a call with Vandercourt's CEO, and they wanted you to join in?
In a minute.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Frank. I'm all ears.
Glad you could join us, John. Well, I've been having a nice, long chat with one of your lawyers. You still there, Derek?
Yes, sir, I am still here.
Good. John, can you please remind me, why do I do business with TSC?
Well, because there's a jungle out there, Frank. Not only do you need a guide, but you also need a lion walking right by your side. And we are your lion and your guide.
Are you? Well, we're just a touch concerned that you may have ulterior motives.
We would never turn against our clients, Frank.
Oh, that may be true, but Derek has alerted me to a certain document that seems to suggest otherwise.
It's a report that TSC did for Vandercorp. It analyzes the advisability of filing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against one of Frank's ex-business associates.
Do you remember this report, John?
No.
I must say, it's well written. I like how it weighs the slim possibility of a positive financial outcome against the enormous potential litigation costs. Do you agree with this report, Derek?
No, sir, I do not. I believe you could have won the suit.
Then why did your advisors advise me against it?
Your advisors missed the deadline to file the motion?
So you believe that TSC dropped the ball on this one?
I believe they dropped the ball, sir. But then they also defecated on the ball.
And then sodomized the ball.
Interesting. Oh, and John, I just happen to have your last invoice here with me.
LOL.
I want you to rip the fucking phone out of his hands off his fucking body, now!
Yeah, can I please order 2 pepperoni pizzas and some hot wings? Yeah, why not throw some garlic bread in there? Do you guys want anything?
This fucking phone doesn't work!
Christ, man. You fuck your girl, too? Damn, Sue, you don't even respect each other.
You're right. We don't.
Now what?
Have to go to work.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit. You started a countdown for the quarantine. Posted an inter-office app.
Well, it's enough time to get the job done. I mean, this place isn't that big.
Oh, the boss is a fucking raging cokehead. There's definitely gonna be more guards.
Fine, I'll bring more nails.
The only way to the top floor is with a key card or a one-time password.
So who do we have to fuck up to get the card?
You first. There's an asshead on the 6th floor who's got a level 2 key card. It can take us to the 7th floor, giving us access to the bitch who's got a level 3 key card.
Hey, extreme measures, right?
Wednesdays.
Him?
Yup.
You open doors like my grandmother fucked!
Open the door!
It really bothers me that women don't get the same treatment as men in the workplace. I'm all about gender equality here.
Need a hand?
I don't need your help, Soup.
But I need yours.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. May we come in?
And if I said no?
You'll have to confer with my associate.
And mine. Gimpy.
What do you want?
Key card.
I'm not the only one with a level 2 key card.
You are the one that fired me, asshole!
Wrong. The firm fired you. Don't nailgun the messenger.
Oh. Oh my God. You bring up a very good point. I'm so sorry, Lester. We're good. We're totally good, man. I will take it up with the firm. But I would love to know where I could find the firm. Because I would love to kick the firm's ass.
You can't kick a firm's ass. That's the point.
Oh, well then that brings us back to you.
I was just doing my job.
No one raindrop thinks it caused the flood. I get what that means.
You know what will happen to me if I give you this key card?
I'm gonna have to file that under N. For not my fucking problem.
Extreme measures!
You ready? It's gonna hurt a lot.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
You're still one of them.
I thought we were a team.
For the time being. All right, on the count of... all right, calm down. At least you're not that guy. Move aside, pussies, come on.
Wait, I have an idea.
Are we done here yet?
We are now. Here, take my phone. I need you to film something.
Film what?
Okay, here we go. Case file 32376, the People versus Reed. Now, you all know the court case. But let's discuss Mr. Neville Reed, the man, shall we? By all accounts, Mr. Reed was an upstanding pillar of the community. Earned 2 master's degrees by the age of 21, married his college sweetheart, and is the father of beautiful twin girls.
But when Mr. Reed contracted the ID7 virus, shit got real. Overwhelmed by pure id, Neville Reed became prone to involuntary, aberrant, and shocking impulses. He committed a gruesome, unspeakable act in broad daylight in a room full of witnesses.
Now, we're witnessing a model citizen here, transformed into a brutal, bloodthirsty,
killing machine at the blink of an infected eye. So I ask you this. Is it his fault? Or is it the virus's? Let's discuss.
See you soon, fuckers.
Shit.
Garrett, he's on his way up.
He's got Lester's key card.
Oh, really? That's a sir.
Just wondering, did they get it before or after butchering
Blaster with an electric saw.
Just calm down and come up here.
They're guarding the private elevator.
I can't leave the office.
Then destroy the card.
It's my only leverage.
Kara, I promise you,
I will do everything in my power to ensure he doesn't get to you.
but if he does, you must protect those above you.
Fuck those above me.
I'll give you the raise you always wanted.
Fuck your raise.
I'll make you partner.
Fuck you. Deal. I'll throw it out the window.
Thank you.
Meg! Hide this somewhere safe and don't tell me where. And make more fucking coffee. Now! Stupid bitch.
The elevator's the only way upstairs. We can ambush her here.
Well, it's gonna be a while.
Top 3 bands. Go.
Only 3?
Only 3. That's the rules.
All right. Motorhead,
Oh.
DRI, and early Anthrax. Oh, that'll tell I fucking puke.
All right. Okay. That's not what I expected, but fine choices.
What did you expect? Dave Matthews Band?
Hey, Dave Matthews Band is actually a
Other way, asshole. Go, turn around. Yep, you got it. What?
Dave Matthews Band is a good band. Have you ever heard them live?
I would rather chew glass.
Are you serious? Just because they're popular doesn't mean that they're bad at music. I think it's actually that people think it's more popular to dislike them, so they're just trying to be cool. It's bullshit.
All right, fine. I'll go see him at Burning Man.
All right, make fun all you want, but if we ever get out of here, I'm gonna get us tickets, all right, to the Coliseum show in July, and I'm gonna take you there, and I'm gonna turn you on to some great musicianship.
You're gonna turn me on?
Turn
Before
you
or
on,
after
yes.
we go out to buy Birkenstocks?
Fuck off.
Do you wear them with socks? I bet you do.
Okay, so just tell me again why you can't send a unit in to just stop this asshole?
A heavily armed SWAT team in a building filled with civilians infected with the virus would be catastrophic. So now we need to... Excuse me, what are you doing?
Allergies. Who are you, my fucking therapist?
Anyway, all we can do is talk to the employee in an attempt to defuse the situation. We currently have a psychologist on site who could possibly talk to the infected individual.
Notify the team down in accounting. I'm offering 150 grand for Cho's head.
We're talking about murder here. We should be offering at least 450.
Agreed.
It's an entail. Annihilation. Gonna get ya.
4 hours left till the quarantine lifts. We're running out of time.
Well, sometimes you gotta say, what the fuck? Make your move.
Risky business.
Yeah.
psychologist working with the CDC. Can you hear me?
Yes, he can hear you, Mark.
I was just told that you were under a bit of stress right now, so I wanted to check in on you. Can we talk? Can you tell me how you feel?
How do I feel? I feel like taking my clothes off. I feel like causing extraordinary amounts of property damage. I feel like I want to scream, want to fuck. I feel like twisting limbs and breaking bones. I feel great, Mark.
That's the virus talking.
I agree, Mark. Derek isn't thinking clearly right now. He's so consumed by his id that he hasn't noticed that we're just here to help him.
You should listen to her, Derek. Why don't you sit down, take a breath, and talk it out?
Talk it out. Sure. I'll talk it out.
Yeah, let's just have a conversation.
Track 3.
Better not be fucking Dave Matthews Band.
Okay. Those of you who don't want to be a part of this can leave now.
Derek, please listen to me.
But if you choose to stay, which it seems like you guys are choosing,
Derek, please.
you understand and agree to the following terms and conditions.
Derek!
1.
Derek, this is the virus.
You hereby waive your right
Derek, please.
to your own personal bodily integrity.
This is not you.
2. Per the State versus Neville Reed, my colleague and I will not be held criminally liable for any felony or misdemeanor that you may be a victim of, including, but not limited to, aggravated assault, aggravated battery, disorderly conduct, destruction of property, mayhem, and first-degree murder. And 3, terms and conditions may change or be updated whenever the fuck I want! Consider yourselves notified. Knock, knock! Key card, por favor.
If you want it, you'll have to negotiate.
Negotiations have ended.
Well, so would the quarantine. And I don't know what a key card is.
What do you want?
A truce.
Fuck your truce.
No truce, no key card.
All right. Tell me where it is, and I promise I'll be on my way and leave you alone.
You're a man of your word, Derek. That's why I believe you. And that's why you never made partner. Key card. Key card, Derek. Don't be stupid now. There's a good boy.
Meg! Yeah, Meg!
Take your key card, Derek, and fuck off.
What card? All I see is a useless piece of scorched plastic on the table.
Strange. Me too. Is that what you see too, Meg?
Yep.
So tell me, Meg, sweetie, why did you bring me this useless piece of plastic instead of my key card?
Oh, that is your key card. Or it used to be, before I put it inside a microwave oven.
And why would you do that, I wonder? Huh? You're exactly like every other assistant, Meg. You're a vapid, bottom-feeding, parasitic shithead! You're a pair of tits with zero talent. So tell me, Meg, you incompetent cunt, what could possibly possess you to destroy my key card?
Because everyone upstairs knew you would betray them. So they offered me a promotion in exchange for destroying the card. So, I guess I no longer work for you, you fucking bitch. In fact, I don't have to listen to your hideous, shrill voice ever again! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Say no more lies, no more power games, no more bullshit, no more siren song. By the way, Meg, she's a little crazy. She's perfect here.
Dude, that freak show has some super good quality shoes. These are comfy as fuck.
I love this spot. Got it on the first day that I started here. My sister gave it to me. Fuck this place. Do you still have that foreclosure paperwork on you?
Yeah. Why?
Take another look at it.
What?
You're in luck. This mortgage is part of a bad batch. Original paperwork was filed so many times it'd be tough to find. Could even be lost.
So if I ask the bank for the original paperwork?
You put them in a tough spot. Or a signature from upstairs could void it completely.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry for not helping you earlier. I should have, but I didn't.
It's okay. Just don't do it again, I guess.
You rolling? Push back. Push back. All right, stop. Can you see him?
No.
Fuck you, Derek.
Is that your friend?
Oh, God.
Hey, give that to me. Hey. Hey, it's all right.
Kids. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This fucking virus just takes everything up to him.
I've noticed.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I like this virus. So what now?
I mean, we should definitely exchange numbers. Consider an apartment, maybe a dog. That'd be nice.
No, you idiot. What now?
Let's see. Ray sent an update to the Office app.
Who's Ray?
He's the IT guy. Fuckers.
There must be another way we can get up there.
Not without the key card. Unless... Yeah.
Unless what?
Ray can't fix the elevators, but I have another idea.
Ray! I'm really busy right now! God damn it, fucking, why don't you fucking work? Ray!
Hey!
Hi.
Hey. We need your help.
Holy shit. How'd that happen?
Well, we asked for his help, and then he said he was busy.
Really? Welcome to IT.
I need you to hack into someone's computer.
And I need Interpol to get off my back, so what else is fucking new? Who are we talking about?
Irene Smythe.
Oh, fuck her.
What the?
IT department.
What's wrong with my computer?
Doctor can't do much until you tell him where it hurts.
My internet is slower than your brain.
Well, that's a miracle considering the budget that I have for installs and updates.
Seriously, how do you expect me to keep running things if you have one guy in one room down in the fucking basement doing everything? Seriously, and what do I get? I get denial on all my fucking budgets, right? But, oh, Ray, please, give me in half. Make sure that...
I am shocked. I'm shocked and appalled.
I'll definitely bring this up with Don, but in the meantime, can you do your fucking job?
Oh, cool your bloomers. Hold on. Just sent you a patch.
A patch?
It's a file that you install on that thing in
In front of you called a computer.
Okay.
Look, this might get complicated for you, but don't worry.
I'll take you through the whole process myself. You ready?
Okay.
Click on the file that's on your desktop.
Done.
Now, click
Install.
So rude.
You know, funny enough, I think the virus actually made her nicer. I could have called that file Mean Trojan Destroyer the ultimate hard drive rapist. She still would have installed it. And we're in.
Okay, so what we're looking at, those are her files.
Every last one of them, even the porn. Seems she's got a thing for feet. What do you want?
I want you to pretend that that is a peaceful village inhabited by gorgeous virgin maidens.
Yeah. And you're the, smelly, aggressive Viking king.
You had me at peaceful.
What the? Ray, you ignoramus, that patch thing has erased my hard drive.
Hey, Irene. I got good news, bad news, and worse news for you.
Good news is we have a copy of your hard drive in the backup server. Bad news is that I have it. Worse news is that if you want it, you gotta come down and get it.
What trade?
The backup copy for my key card. That backup is worth millions to this firm. Are you actually listening to me? I'm meeting him. End of story.
Oh, great. Should I just remove my pants now to make it easier for him when he comes up here to fuck me?
I'm not going to give him my key card.
Well, he has got leverage against you.
The idiot let me decide on the meeting spot.
Where's your piece, Colton?
Clean.
Who is she?
She's one of the mortgage accounts that you...
I'm Melanie Cross. I live at 22nd and Pacific.
Not for long.
Yes. Key card.
Files.
Are you, looking for this? Okay. Just a little pro tip. Employees' IQs at this firm are inversely proportionate to their salaries, so it's probably not a good idea to try to outsmart someone with a smaller paycheck. Key card.
Now give me the hard drive. I've done my bit.
Not yet. Gotta sign this first?
Oh, I could sign this, sure. Then claim temporary insanity and have it dismissed. Sorry, sweetie. But you can always take it to the man upstairs with that card you've got if you like. Give us a minute.
Yeah, totally.
Tough for cowards.
No, wait! That card doesn't work. It needs an access code.
No! No, no, no. I'm gonna burn your eyes out. I am done fucking around. Give us the code right now.
Oh, I'll give you the code. But here's the new deal, boy. You give me her.
What?
She destroyed my work. That's years of my life. You want your revenge? Well, give me mine.
I just want my home back, you asshole!
The quarantine is ending soon. Your time is running out.
Give me the access code!
I'll give you a pro tip. You want to swim to the top? Drop the dead weight.
She'll do it. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Deal.
Fuck you, Derek, you piece of shit suit! You're just like all of them, you belong here! Fuck!
Done?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'll be back shortly, sweetie.
Come on.
These things only work once. Don't do anything stupid.
No music.
Sounds good, doesn't this, Derek?
Can you see it, Derek? Can you see the solution to our problem here?
You're infected. You have impunity. Neville Reed, he got away with murder. Maybe I can have a little fun here.
Well, I'm gonna beat you to the punch.
Let's discuss.
What's that? The terms of my surrender. Partnership contract.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
Look, my guy killed your guy, you killed my guy, so we're even. Let's just get down to business now, huh? Ladies?
Monthly profit participation, annual performance bonus, vehicle allowances, gas, maintenance, insurance, chauffeur.
Expense accounts, full cell phone allowances, paid parking, country club fees.
I've seen you admiring all of this, Derek. Isn't this what you've always wanted? Yes. Then why don't I see a fucking pen in your hand? Do you really want to spend the next 20 years of your life just working your ass off for what, maybe half of what I've just offered you?
Sign it, Derek.
Sign it and I'll suck your cock.
Sign it and I'll help. Be smart. Be rich.
No. Mine's bigger. Mine's always bigger. That's your problem, Derek. No vision. Fuck you. No, not the 9, the 5.
You know what they're thinking right now? They're thinking how big their piece of the pie is gonna get once you stop taking yours. This is where we vote, right? Well, then let's vote. Make it quick.
Can you do it, Derek? Can you do it? No, because you're too much of a pussy, which is why I am up here and you are down there. But when this is all over, I will piss on your corpse as well.
And so, the king falls. With the quarantine about to lift, I finally got to plead my case to the 8, and have my own day in court. Surprisingly, given the fact that I just threw their former CEO off a balcony, they seemed pretty willing to listen. In a calm and collected manner, I explained to them my situation, my dedication to the firm, the abuse of company resources by those above my pay grade, yada yada. I don't need to bore you with the long-form version. With a sound defense, and in light of the day's events, I pled that
I think I deserve my job back.
But as they voted, it dawned on me. Something my sister had been trying to tell me for years. What my new friend reminded me today. I didn't have a job. The job had me. I was just another fucking slave to the grind. Look, we paint our paths with the best of intentions. But at the end of the day, sometimes it takes a brushstroke of circumstance. Or a deadly virus to set us on the right path again. Oh, and the incident at TSC, as they're calling it, ended up being a watershed case to finally accelerate a vaccine to prevent the symptoms of the ID7 virus. Pending FDA approval, of course. You're welcome. And for the firm itself, well, they did what any corporate asshole in a corner would do. They offered me Tower's job. Finally, a seat at the big kids' table. So, I took the gig. Just long enough to make an executive decision and do some good in the world.
I quit.
Now, I know what you're thinking. We wrapped this story up in a nice little bow, and we pretty much just killed a bunch of people. I live with that. But they do say everything happens for a reason. I'm starting to believe it. Here's one more pro tip. Paint your own path to success in work, love, and life. Before it's too fucking late.